All right, fellas. So the time has come. Long-awaited day, especially over here on Global. You always hate it when a unit comes out first on Global, and you gotta wait. And wait and wait until JP gets the EZA first, and then, hey, it comes to Global. Anywho, here is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. So real quick, I'd like to go through the card, and we're going to just straight up, man, no foreplay, no nothing. We're going to just hop into the red zone to see if he can handle business. So this is Vegito, right? LR Vegito Blue. So his super attack effects, this is the one you really, really want to get off. So he's going to stack defense on his 12 key, attack and defense specifically, and lower attack. And then on his 18 key, he's going to greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn and cause mega colossal damage. And for what it's worth, he can be a solid leader for like Battlefield or something. Super class key for 120 to stats. And then here's the rest of his kit, right? So this is the kit that has been buffed, right? So remember that he actually got buffed on JP, right? And then here he is over here on Global. So attack and defense 100%. Plus an additional attack and defense 10% with each super attack performed, up to 50%, so he's going to power up certainly as the fight goes along. Raises key by up to 10, the less HP, the greater the key. Medium chance of key 5. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance becoming a super attack when performing an ultra super attack. So after he performs an 18 key, he then has an additional attack. And that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack. Additional key 2 and disables enemies guard when there's another future saga category ally on the team. Do not forget he's got these character exclusive equips. I will go back and fix his hidden potential system. You can see he's got no dodge, which I would like him to have a little bit of dodge, but I need to farm up some green incredible gems. Now, we're going to go up against the Metal Cooler Core, right? This is not going to be just some free and easy run, right? So let's go ahead and make sure we get all of the, what am I trying to say? All of the active skills and entrance animations and this kind of thing, right? So let's go ahead and do it, right? All right, so we'll go ahead and hop in, and we'll go ahead and see what Vegito Blue is made of, man. We've got many of his best Link buddies on the team currently. Now, guys, this is not going to be just some free and easy, no item run or anything like that, right? The Metal Cooler Core is tough, dude. This opponent is very tough. Look, we've got a triple tech starting rotation. We've got actually several tech units on the team, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and get this for you. And you definitely want this unit to at least get some key spheres, particularly when you're type disadvantaged, right? And I would definitely like to get Vegito Blue many stacks, so hopefully we don't take too much damage on this upcoming turn. Yeah, you're going to take some damage here at first, but after a few stacks, man, Carnival Goku is going to do what Carnival Goku does, and that is just stack defense and, have permaguard at a certain point after we get that active skill off. Remember, we're not going to be able to do any damage to the Metal Cooler army, right? This unit is just here so you can get your rotation set. I mean, basically, right? But be careful, right? Because he can kill you. He can definitely kill you. Particularly if you're rocking some tech units, which we are, again, here right now. So we should be okay because we got supered in the first slot there. Tech Gogeta, of course, is the unit I'm a little concerned about. I am curious to see where Vegito's key is going to start out, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, so here we are. Alright, so we're going to have guard for the first turn here with the gods, and then of course on the end we'll have guard as well. Let's see what Vegito Blue is looking like. So 131k is obviously not very good. So if we look at what he's doing, man, we need him to stack up quick. Right, now he is going to be building up from his passive as well as his super attack effect. My guy does have, he's got 16 additional, right? So hopefully that can come into play here. And then hopefully we can get some big crits. So if we can stack up, I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 6 super attacks, I feel like he'll be good. And particularly having type advantage in the second fight, I'm not sweating it too much. We're starting here. Is that 14 key? Is that what we have here? So we are indeed going to be able to stack. Now, the thing is like, there is a... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Let's see what he can do, right? No support, no nothing. No support memory. So the thing is like, it does incentivize you a little bit to try to get the 18 key super, because then you can triple super attack, which is, of course, very good for Vegito Blue. If you could potentially get 2 stacks of his defense specifically, right? So, but let's go ahead and see what his 12 key looks like. We'll go ahead and stack with him for a while, because I imagine as the fight goes on, and we start getting lower and lower in the old health department there, we're not going to have any choice but to get the 18 keys. So we'll go ahead and make sure we get as many stacks as we can while we can. Yeah, I mean, this is stacking up the gods, but again, we're not going to be able to do much damage to this guy. We've got this rotation and then one more rotation. And again, our rotation should be set by that point. We should be good to go. Again, I'm really looking forward to see what Vegito Blue can do. I really think he could take some damage here. Yeah, 2.3, certainly not the best. That's no support on the rotation, of course, but he's going to stack up. Double? No, he didn't. Ooh, 42k. Oh my god, dude. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, we're dead. Yeah, we're very, very dead. I'm going to hop in with this exact... That's just bad luck, dude. I mean, what am I supposed to do? All right, let's go ahead and hop back in. Okie dokie. We went ahead. Now you can see again what I was just talking about here. In that, you know, Vegito Blue, he's going to be starting out oftentimes with an awful, just like a boatload of key, right? So let's go ahead and see what he looks like, just if it's any different. 131. Dude, that is so not good. Yeah, we really need to get him some stacks, right? Now, a Great Raise. So what the ultimate here is, we get the Great Raise, right, which is good. That would put him up, so we'd get, what, 75,000, right, ish? Yeah, no, 65,000 on a 50% raise. So that would put him around 200k, which is still not good. But remember, you got to kind of add in, again, the ultimate is if you can do that and then get 2 stacks of his attack and defense. And then again, when we do inevitably have type advantage, we don't need to get an absolute just boatload of key for him. Well, let's go ahead and see what he looks like, just full 24 key, right? Yeah, dude, there's no way I can pop an item, right? I mean, I brought a Whis. I mean, do I pop an item? I feel like the only way we would die... Oh, quick reminder, this guy can double super. Because I just got double supered last turn. Just a quick reminder to all of you. God, dude, I just feel like I can't... It's too early to pop the item, man. I can't do it. Let's see what happens here. I mean, we're going to take double digits on normals, at least from the gods, and then the Super Saiyan 4s, right? So that is good. We'll go ahead and get this unit here, a few stackaroonies in as well. I really would like to see the triple super from Vegito Blue. That would make me feel much, much better. Getting a couple of 30% raises along with the... Actually, those are only, when they infinitely stack, I believe they're only 20% raises. So a couple of 20% raises along with the 50% raise from his 18 key. He should be looking pretty good, right? And then again, he is building up from his passive. 3.83. I think he's got a lot of room for improvement here. Give me one more. Okay, that's good. We at least got a stack in. That's good. I feel like when you start adding in all of these sort of different buffs with this guy, he can... There it is. He can start looking pretty good. Now, if we get supered, we're dead, right? I should have considered popping the item. There we go. And we lowered his attack a couple of times as well, so that's good. I actually think we're in the clear here. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And of course, he does link up with one of the better units in the game, the LR Gods, right? Remember that Vegito Blue actually does have a 200% leader skill, but we do not have access to it over here on the global side of Dokkan. We should come December, is my guess, of when the Tanabata unit will be coming, the LR Vegeta and Trunks. Of course, they are leading... what is it? It's Future Saga and Bond of Parent and Child is what they lead. which is, of course, a very good leader skill. And then the additional 30%, I think, is Battle of Fate. I believe that is the way that that works. Oh, we're going to revive here. Oh, okay, that's good. We'll make sure we go ahead and get the revival here. Ah, you just saw what that cheeky bastard did. So he went ahead and sealed Vegito Blue. It's the one unit, of course, that you don't want to get sealed, right? Of course. Actually, I mean, really, any of these units you don't really want to get sealed. So what does he look like now? So now he's looking quite a bit better. 238,000. So even if you were to get his 18 key, you start looking at a 50% raise on his 18 key. And then, I mean, he's looking a lot better. You know, he's getting an additional 15,000-ish on his 18 key super attack. So that would put him, you know, well over 300,000 defense. So that's, we're getting there, right? Especially with type advantage. I think he's looking pretty good. I feel like I should probably just transform with the gods here. There's no chance I'm putting Tech Gogeta in front of any hits. If I can possibly avoid it, right? So let's go ahead and get... I don't dare stack up with the gods anymore. Let's just go ahead and get the transformation. Oakley dokley, let's go ahead and do this, right? Again, I think he's going to do okay. Having type advantage here is certainly a very, very good thing for him. We definitely want to get a lot of rainbow orbs, as many as possible for the LR gods, because we want to maximize that dodge chance. So they've got the medium chance, and then they get an additional 7% dodge chance upon every rainbow key sphere, right? I believe is how that works. So they've got a couple of different dodge buffs. And then, of course, they will be, you know, raising their defense and such on super. All right, Vegito. Okay, we get the additional, and we didn't get the other additional. Oh, he's still taking 76. Oh, my God. Dude, he's gonna... Oh, boy. Yeah, this guy's... He's tough. He sealed the wrong unit, man. He just did. I think I was dead there almost no matter what. Oh, what an unfortunate thing. I'm going to give it one more go, right? I mean, I only have one more go on this stage. But I really think we can get the dub here if we just get a little bit more luck. Okie dokie. Here we are back on the Metal Cooler core. Here we are. So I really want to see how Vegito Blue performs without an item active. However, I do want to live. I am interested in actually like getting the victory. That would be nice, for sure. You know, oftentimes when you run, I don't know. Do I pop the active skill? By the way, if you guys don't like seeing me get the animations in the video, that's fine. I can skip them. Because sometimes I know the commentary can become a little bit disjointed. So just let me know in the comments below, right? But I do want to get this active skill, I think, with the Super Saiyan 4s. So let me go ahead and get that real quick, and we'll carry on.
俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Okay, so we have all of the transformations and entrance animations out of the way. The only thing we could potentially have left are some active skills, right? Alright, I want to do this. I think this is what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Carnival Goku. I feel like I have to pop the item. I want to see what Vegito Blue can do. Now, he's a little bit protected next turn. If we look at Vegito Blue, he'll be on rotation with the LR Gods and then God Goku, so we should be relatively safe. Like, even if God Goku were to get sealed... What do I do here? This is probably what I'll do. But again, with him out... Without him, like, massively raising defense and stuff, I gotta pop it. I gotta pop the item. I have to. I've gotta... You gotta oftentimes just go with your gut. I think it's also possible that we just straight up die anyway, right? Because this unit is just so... This enemy is just so tough, right? The Metal Cooler Core is just a menace, dude. He is just so tough. This is... If we didn't have access to the LR Cooler Squad, I think this definitely is very, very high on the list. I think this might be the hardest fight in the game. It might be. I mean, you've got Cell Max and then you've got Broly. That AoE phase of Broly is just almost impossible to get through. That's what makes that stage so tough, in my opinion. So we at least raised defense twice here, which is good. We didn't get any guaranteed anythings, right? So that is just something to keep in mind, right? Okay, we're going to get the triple super anyway. But when you start getting guaranteed stuff is when you get the 18 key and 20 key and 24 key with this unit, right? You start getting guaranteed additionals, and he was, of course, super effective. We did have damage reduction because we got him a couple of rainbow key spheres as well. And of course, this unit has 30% damage reduction, and we've got the item stacked on top. We get the double super. I mean, if he doesn't end up super attacking, then the item was a waste, but at the very least, we'll have it for the next turn as well. He does super, okay. Makes me feel a bit better. So this unit has 70% damage reduction currently, so we shouldn't take anything. Oh, we still took 300k. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, great. That's impossible to believe. I'm telling you, man, Metal Cooler Core is just insane. All right, man, that was crazy. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop this active skill real quick. Alright, so at this point in the video, we're kind of fighting for our lives here, so I may end up popping this other item, because we're not really close to the Dokkan attack. The only means we'll have to heal is the revive, right, of Carnival Goku, which we will... I think that's the move, right? So if I pop this item this turn, we'll have 80% damage reduction. Obviously, God Goku would take 0 damage. Yeah, man, because right now we just have the 40%. Maybe we don't need to. I don't think we do. I'm going to get this, because I do want to save some orbs for the LR Gods there, of course. Vegito Blue having type advantage. Again, we saw his defensive stat there. 257. It's not horrible, right? He's, I think, got about 3 or 4 stacks in. Guaranteed 18 key super incoming. We'll go ahead and get these. We'll heal up a little tiny bit. Boy, I'm not feeling real confident here. The only problem is if I pop the item, it's like we've got 40% damage reduction. This unit can dodge. Like, this guy is actually indestructible. He's got over 100% damage reduction currently. Dude, if Vegito Blue can't withstand one hit from the Metal Cooler Core, then I guess it is what it is, right? And we'll end the video, right? Because I have no more attempts, right, today. I would like to get the W. Like I said, we are kind of fighting for our lives here at this point, so we will be able to get the revive next turn. That is one reason I really don't want to pop the item right now. Is just because we can get some guaranteed healing and maybe even get some cheeky damage in as well. There's the double super. Okay. All right. We've got type advantage here. Okay. Oh, I really wanted that triple super. Okay. Whew. Now, if the gods can dodge, we'll be fine. That's it. If the gods dodge, we're good. And if they don't, well, then we're fucked. Oh, we get the attack break, so we're completely good. Oh, my God. Fucking busted mechanic. I forgot about that. All right, so we're good. We're good. We're completely good. All right, we end up getting the triple super here as well. No longer stacking, but still raising their defense for one turn. Still getting some extra damage. These are all guaranteed crits because we did the active skill, so we're getting some good damage in on the Metal Cooler Core. We'll go ahead and I'm going to get the active skill with Gogeta. Oh my God, dude, we can get the triple active. We're doing this right now. Should I just go for the W right now? I'm going to go for the W. Hold on.
いよいよこの俺の必殺技を見せてやるか。これであの世へ送ってやる。ウルトラビッグバンカメハメハ。
All right, and 30 minutes later, here we are yet again. All right, so here's what I'm thinking I want to do here. I'm going to try and get a little bit more just kind of like cheeky-ass damage here, and if we die, it's really not that serious. Yeah, we'll go out. We can get this. This is, well, I want to avoid... We're going to do this. Because, again, at this point, your boy wants the dub. I mean, we're so close, I can taste it. So we'll go ahead, and then we'll go ahead and get the revive. Luckily, we don't have to, you know, kind of sit through the revive again. Because we already got that one on footage. Okay, we dodge? Okay, he didn't dodge. Okay, we are going to get a little bit of extra damage in, which is good. We could potentially, if this unit goes off, because this is a rainbow Goku and Vegeta, right? Yeah, if they go off, I mean, it's possible we just end it, right? These are all guaranteed crits, but I think more than likely, we'll die here, and we'll get the revive. Ooh, okay. Okay, we've got 18k. Okay, they didn't dodge. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the revive. That's fine. I'll go ahead and take the revive. We'll take it. 1.3 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so now we're going to be able to see Vegito Blue hopefully finish off the Metal Cooler Core. Again, I'm telling you, dude, this fight is so tough. Just so tough. I struggled, I think, beating this guy almost as much as I did with Broly, and that was after, you know, worldwide power creep and such. Any team that's not the Cooler team struggles with this fight in particular, right? They just do, right? Because there's so many really good STR units on Cooler's team. Okay, that's fine that you seal him. I don't give a shit about that. All right, so let's go ahead and hopefully Vegito Blue can finish it off. So now we're talking, right? So it's like after an 18 key, he's got 450k defense with type advantage. That's pretty good. And then again, you get him a couple of extra stacks in there. This unit can be very strong if the fight is long enough. So here we are on turn 7. I feel like Vegito Blue should just be able to finish him off, right? I mean, am I crazy here? And if he doesn't, and he can't, you know, take anything that the Metal Cooler Core dishes out, then I guess we deserve to lose at this point. Who links up better? I guess it doesn't. It really does. 6 in one, half dozen in the other, I guess. We'll go ahead and do... I guess it doesn't matter for you. And then we'll go ahead and get a little bit more health just in case, right? So let's go ahead and see what happens here. 5.59. Remember, I think this unit's going to benefit quite a bit from the 200% leader skill. We get the big crit. Okay, thank God did we get the W there. That was down to the damn wire. Whew. Whew, that was a tough one. That was a tough run. The Metal Cooler Core Man is not to be trifled with. Did we end up only using the one item? What did we end up doing here? We did only end up using the one Whis, no support memories. Not too bad, right? This team looks very powerful on paper. It really, really does. Tech Gogeta, probably the weak link on this team, right? Because LR Vegito Blue has type advantage, and here he's much more effective. We saw with the item active that Tech Gogeta unit took 335k, right? I mean, you guys get it, right? So lots of really, really good units on this team. Vegito Blue, straight up, dude, has access to some really, really good teams. So it kind of is what it is, right? That's what makes him so versatile, right? I think you saw, he's good in the red zone. He is good. He did get us killed twice, but we got a little bit unlucky, right? But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video right now and get to editing. Slap a like if you enjoyed it. And of course, consider subscribing if you so happen to be new. I love you guys. Let me know what you think of LR, Vegito Blue, EZA, fully maxed out in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one later.